We'll be designing process flow for our insurance application. Process flow is a step-by-step representation of a workflow, and workflow in this scenario is our life insurance application. So let's see how to design it. Okay, this could seem pretty complex, but once I go through each and every step, then it would be pretty simpler. There are total 2 to 3 conditions in this whole process flow that we need to understand at a deeper level. Rest the other processes are quite simpler. So let's start it. So firstly, the customer will request the quote for the life insurance policy that he wants to buy. Then the system will calculate the premium and show it to the customer. And if customer proceeds to buy, then the customer needs to fill up the form. If customer uh, doesn't wish to proceed to buy, then the workflow ends. Okay, so if he proceeds to buy, then he needs to fill up the form and upload the documents. Further, the system will validate the data, the form and the uploaded documents, and if they are validated, then the next step, if there are some errors, then the customer needs to correct it. And after correcting, um, automated underwriting rules would be performed by the system, wherein it would be checked whether the client or the customer would be a good fit for this policy or not. Okay, if the risk is low, then customer can initiate with the payment. But if the risk is not low, it is medium or high. High would be straightforward rejected. In the case of medium, manually the underwriter needs to review the case. After manually reviewing it, if it is approved, then the customer can initiate with the payment. If it is not approved, straightforward rejected and the workflow ends. So in case if the risk is low or medium and it is approved by the underwriter manually, then customer can initiate the payment gateway and perform payment using different channels such as cards, net banking or any other channel, right? Further, policy number and the PDF would be generated. Then SMS and email would be sent to the customer and the policy would be active, and then the workflow ends. So there are total 3 major conditions in this workflow that probably if we can understand it better, then we can understand the whole workflow. First is uh, if customer proceeds to buy the policy or not. So if customer proceeds to buy the policy, then they can fill up the form and upload the document. If no, then the workflow ends. Second major decision is that the validation of the form and uploaded documents. And third major condition is whether the risk of the client for that policy is low, medium or high. That's all regarding the process flow.